Fossil fuels are bad. Coal, oil, gas, they pose a significant risk as their emissions are the main cause of global warming. So a global debate has ensued over reducing reliance on fossil fuels. But some activists in Berlin took a rather extreme stand. A left-wing extremist group named Vulkan Group, they orchestrated an arson attack on a cable bridge over the Teltow Canal. This was near a police station in Berlin. As a result, 45,000 households and 2,200 commercial establishments in 4 different districts were left without power since 6 a.m. local time. This happened on Saturday. Claiming responsibility for the incident, the extremist group stressed that this was a necessary measure against the expansion of fossil fuel-run power plants in Germany. While it issued an apology for the power outage, the group added that its target was the fossil fuel industry. To help the people, local authorities have repurposed a sports hall as a temporary accommodation, which also has internet and electricity access. Reacting to the power outage, a local resident opined that it is affecting her terribly, and she can now relate to the pain of Ukrainians.
As we all know, we haven't had any electricity since Saturday. No, what is today? No, since Friday, I think. And I have to say that this is really affecting me on an existential level. Now you realize I'm about to start crying. How it is for the poor Ukrainians. You experience it firsthand. You learn it the hard way.
Meanwhile, the son of a 100-year-old woman who took up temporary accommodation complained about lack of adequate facilities at the site.
The staff are perfect, but how can you let a nearly 100-year-old woman with care level 4 sleep on a camp bed? I find this unacceptable. For me, it would be fine. For me personally, I can sleep here on the camp bed, but you can't put a woman who is almost 100 years old here.
Commenting on the incident, Berlin's Interior Minister Iris Spranger revealed that police have secured relevant evidence to ascertain the miscreants behind the incident. The German capital's mayor, Kai Wagner, went a step further and classified the attack as terrorism.
We
have seen the confession letter. Whether it is genuine or not is being investigated by my colleagues. The Federal Criminal Police Office is working flat out on it. We were also on site immediately yesterday morning and secured the relevant evidence in order to be able to prove who is behind the whole thing.
With power expected to be restored to all customers only by the 8th of January, thousands of households in Berlin are bearing the brunt of snowy conditions and daily sub-zero temperatures. However, the arrest of the perpetrators is still awaited.